ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They believe they can run right here. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Right back to the well. Ripping
I
off
heard
a
that shit.
good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for a crease to the left. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive.
Oh,
Looks as
they
if the defense
fine.
was a little too eager there and got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll test the right
I
side.
keep getting stuck on it, nigga.
Got a lot of running room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Here's the give off the left side. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Looking to scramble. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Looking for room. It's James. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
Oh, I think I shot a duck.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run.
I don't let her run out.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel.
Oh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that ball is picked off.
Oh, don't think.
Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
The give is to Miller. The ball's free.
Oh,
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Should know.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious.
Go on, Bentley truck.
Big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking left.
Damn, I lobbed that bitch. Why did it shot like that?
Right into the teeth of double coverage. Touchdown, Bama!
I tried for real on that play. I can't even cap.
Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on
OTF shit you heard.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I
TD
say?
on the ground.
What did I do to get my team
You want to
ready
blitz.
to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play.
You gotta play to win, make. You can't play to have fun.
Defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Oh, you bum-ass bitch.
There forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play doesn't feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will put it
Buy back.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'll pack in there. Let's gas what?
Sometimes it's
Just
players, not plays.
niggas ain't gas him up.
When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense.
Yeah, I ain't got time for none.
Can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. A lot of time left to line up for an onside kick. I mean, you're risking giving up really good field position. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Oh, good way to get around it.
Oh, look out. And he eluded the defense.
But I had him.
Touchdown tie.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be
I
able to
definitely
make
don't got
some
no
amends.
run
It's one
defense
thing
in
to
this
get
shit.
to
This
the
is
second
nickel.
level, but can you make
55.
that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
About to kick it off after
I
punching
think
it in for the touchdown.
You mean me never coming back?
Oh, look at
Okay,
Mr.
I'm done with
Hands
that.
taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down
on
to
the
the
other
38.
side.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again.
Good shit, that's me. Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit. Waiting for the fashion. When you want to make it happen.
Breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it.
Alright, let's look at that fucker right here.
It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Finds space on the right. This defense giving up
Yeah,
ground. He's finally knocked down and for 20 seconds.
coming back. Okay, I'm done with that. Hurry up, motherfucker.
Listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. There's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Fires left. Snags it.
I wish you the best.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time.
One more this quarter, meat.
You get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to
And we finish this fucker out.
Step one to getting them back in the ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Miller with the ball. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back.
The fuck out of here.
The Tide will get the first down.
Gotta ask to grab him.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to run it left here. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Miller. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you
got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5.
That's good kill, my nigga.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball?
Off for the 3rd
That
time
nigga bodied him like that.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like
Treat
you're
it.
in the middle of the field saying, everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Alabama quickly back to the line. He's got it again. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Running the red zone. It's
nah.
And a decent gain there before the
Real
defense makes the stop.
Really smiling
Going to work
picture.
on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the right side.
Ah, look at that nigga.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before. And he takes
No
it
way.
in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that, Reese? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
Looking for a man. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You get that touchdown right before the half.
17 seconds.
The last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming.
My dad thought Brady was going to come out here passing. I not want to run defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's the smaller pitch.
After the completion. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On second down, wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fair catch called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. The give to the left.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's past the 30.
Yo, that is tweaked out.
The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bama. And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
With the catch, it's James. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Going deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off play action on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch on the left. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks! And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. A first down for the offense. They'll run it to the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Ah, that keep happening. That shit tight.
Defense makes a stop.
I'll be in there, nigga. Latch on.
First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Touchdown time! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that. Saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Might as well give it to him again. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I'm a different nigga when I'm pissed off.
They go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
Good cutback, boy.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. They'll try it over the left side. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll try the left side. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll use the running game on
stuck
1st
on
and
it.
goal. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing.
Oh, you missed him.
Fuck. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Yo, slow
Out
ass.
of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's going to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. Brings it in down the left side. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're
looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their...
Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Alabama offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like it.
The expressway is wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. They'll go jumbo package. 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a killer because I'm okay running the same play back-to-back because I believe in that play. But when you get a negative play and now you backed up, this makes this decision a lot harder.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch.
Look, work me in that second quarter.
It's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.